Good afternoon. Welcome to my channel. I'm going to keep on doing this until I get it right. Today is, if I'm not mistaken, and I'm not mistaken because I looked, it's the 19th of December 2024. Yeah. Okay. We are over here. This is day 6 of my Advent calendar. Yeah, I know I'm behind, but it will get done when it will get done. Actually, the frame itself is crooked. I think somebody just smashed their car outside. It was a big bang. Oh well. What can I tell you? So, in square number 6, we are going to be making a snowman, and I already started it. Camera definitely does not like my light, but I cannot see without the light. Okay, let me position myself. This is good. Okay, so I'm on the ear. So I want to go over there of the snowman. I have learned so much doing this Advent calendar that really I wasn't too sure about doing another calendar, after the Halloween one. But the Halloween one, I started late, and then I was in a stitch along, and I didn't really enjoy it as much because I think what I was doing was I was trying to catch up, and it was just next to impossible. So what I have learned with this one, I think you would call it a partial. It is on a 16 count Aida, and I love it. So what I have learned, if I go line by line, I get a much better result, and I don't get as confused as I got with the Halloween calendar. Okay, there's two over there, and there's one over there. Okay, this is good. This is the ear. Yep, the snowman has ear. What can I tell you? And then another one here. And of course, another thing is to keep on marking off whatever I have stitched. So if I keep on doing that, I avoid all sorts of craziness that I was experiencing up until now. So I need 1, 2, 3 down. Okay. I have a PDF. It is on Pattern Keeper, but my tablet broke. And I did not get a new one because I got little man a tablet. Yeah, I know. I got a new computer. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and a 2 on the other side. Okay, do it fine. So when I was going along, I found that if I go in a straight line, if possible, now over here, I think I'm going to be doing, one half and then the other half because there's too much space otherwise in between the stitches. So you remember the rocking horse I put up? I did that line by line. And I noticed that way I don't make as many mistakes. And I also noticed that if I, make some, fill in some of them, then I have a guide as to which way to go. And then we're coming down. Those were the ears, so we're coming down. No, I don't have any water here. Yeah, I know, you keep on telling me to get water. You see, in some of the holes, there are 2 or 3 tiny holes and not one hole. So that makes it a bit difficult. Now this is a better position over here than at the top. I was literally, my hand was in the air trying to sew that. I'm rather proud of myself. I'm getting good at this. Instead of being tedious and being, uptight about it, I'm actually enjoying it. I guess as I went along with my stitching, my confidence in being able to do it grew. I'm sure you can see the hole, but I can't. And then I need new pair of eyes. Still was not able to go for laser surgery. Come to think of it, I'm not even sure that I have the right glasses on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. We're going down there and over there. Okie doke. So I guess we're gonna be doing one side of the snowman or whatever this wants to be. 1, 2, and then 1, 2. Okay. So I guess I'm gonna be doing half of its face because there is a lot of space, to get to the eyes and the face of it. So I think we'll go down to the chin and then come up. That, to me, seems like the best solution. Okay, let's see. We're supposed to be 3 from the end, and we are 3 from the end. Perfect. So instead of trying to do speed stitching or whatever, I just do it nice and slow, go line by line, a small portion at a time. And this way I don't have the problem of getting confused, making mistakes, Froggy visiting me all the time. And of course, Market, market what you have stitched. This is the biggest mistake I made, is um, not marking off what I have stitched as I stitched it. Yeah, well, my voice is going to be like that until summer, so, you know, just pretend I'm Mr. Moose. Oh, did I age myself? Mm-mm. Oh, the proverbial question. How old is she anyway? Well, folks, I ain't telling. Let me tell you, there's such scamming going around in Facebook. Oh my goodness. I don't know if it's a Christmas special or what. Okay, a big scammers ring has been cleared up in Russia. Um, but now they have actually taken the identity of an elderly couple, an elderly Hungarian couple. Well, the funniest part of it is, I was spending half the summer with them in the hot spring pools. So, well, of course, our friendly scammer, starts off with, "Oh, you're so beautiful." I go, "Huh?" Right away, red flag. I mean, I know that lady would never address me in that, you know, familiar, unpolite way. And he goes, "Have you heard about this new fantastic um, thing where they're giving money away in the neighborhood?" And I'm like, ah, dear. I'm like, "Oh, sure, tell me about it." He proceeds that I'm entitled to get so much money. And I'm like, "Oh, Lord, couldn't they come up with a new one? I mean, seriously, have a bit of imagination if you're going to be a scammer." Well, if I have the time and I feel like it, then I will play along. But I was right in the middle of baking. Baking is not my strong point. I'm an excellent cook, but I don't bake often because we don't eat desserts. Okay, what I'm going to do is mark this off, and then I'm going to go over to the chin. That's how I decided. And then I will do the bottom half after I done the chin and the other side of the face. That's how I decided. So I got tired of playing, the game with the guy, and I said, I, I simply adore scammers. And it was like silence. I mean, and I'm like, "Would you leave your brains?" Anyway, okay, for me it's funny, but for someone else that gets taken in by these guys, it's not funny. And the reason I started in this was because somebody actually committed suicide because they were too ashamed to tell their family that they had been scammed out of their life savings and their house and everything else. And that's when I decided to get involved. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me count it. The chin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then there's 2 more. So the chinny chin chin is 8 stitches. 6, 7, and then I can go up to the face. I like doing the face because I think once you get the face done, it sort of gives it a little, I don't know, brings it to life. Hmm? Do you feel the same way about it? Let me count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's the chinny chin chin. And then, yeah, well, I can do that. Or I can go up to the mouth. I think I will go up to the mouth. And then the eye, nose and the eyes, and then I will start the other side. Then that way the top of the head will be done. So I think everybody should be careful. They can steal your profile without you knowing it. If something is fishy about the people that you know, and all of a sudden they start messaging you with weird messages, if you are able to send them a private message, tell them that their profile has been compromised. Well, of course, I report the scammer right away because we want to put a stop to them. Especially around Christmas time, there are a lot of people alone. They may feel lonely. They may feel happy for anybody reaching out to them. That's why I keep on saying, if you walk down the street, just smile at the other person. You don't have to say anything. I usually say good morning or good afternoon, and if they answer, fine. If they don't, that's fine also. It wasn't for the sake of chit chat. It was just acknowledging that they exist as a human being. So, and then 1, 2, 3, I have to go, and then go up. 1, 2, 3, and go up. Yeah, there's one line there. Yeah, I talk to myself. As soon as I can find the hole. Okay. This is a mouth, and there's one line. Yep, I'm doing it okay. Let's get it in the right hole. Sounds easy. No matter how many alerts we put out there, these scammers are good. They have a way of getting to people. If they didn't have a way, then they wouldn't be doing it. Four with the mouth. Oh, he's got dimple. Well, I'll be darned. Or I don't think it's a dimple. It's supposed to be smile. Our little figure is smiling. So let's just mark this off. One dimple there. And another there. I put a mark in the wrong place. I'm going to cross off that mark. That's not sewed yet. Okay. Well, talking and stitching for me is rather hazardous. So I finally got the email today, and the company should be arriving on the 25th. So my holiday cooking and baking schedule will remain the way I planned it. I did make a slight change in the menu. um, to veal cutlets, breaded veal cutlets, Wiener Schnitzel. Well, of course, the traditional stuffed cabbage, roast duckling, mashed potatoes, um, rice, something like rice-a-roni, but it's homemade. And then skip one. Here's the nose. So tomorrow I will hopefully do the last shopping for the holidays. I don't worry about after the holidays, because that's a relaxed time. Until the 2nd, I will not have any help. So, and then we skip a line, and then we go up. And we put the eyes. Oh, darn, I have to wrap one more present. Yeah. So I need some more wrapping paper. Only the little man gets presents. The grown-ups do not get presents. That's like a tradition in my house. It's enough when I can get a nice dinner on a table. That's enough of an expense. I am still husbandless. He's on his well-deserved vacation. He worked very, very hard, so definitely in need of a good vacation. I hope he gets plenty of rest, lots of good food, see his family. It's important. His family, his parents are getting old too, and, well, things happen. So it's good to spend time. Well, of course, he has to do some some of the legal work and get his things in order. When you have two citizenships, that's one of the things, you need to keep everything in order. So he gets that done, gets reacquainted with his farm, and all of that. Okay, there were two. And then we need to come over here. Yeah, one over here and then skip two. And then go out here because that's his other ear. See what I mean now that he has a face? If there's a character with a face, I like to have it completed. It just makes the work come alive, right? That's just my opinion. And yes, I will mark it because I forgot to mark the face that I have done it. Okay. So let's mark this off, this off, this off, and we did this over here. That's one. And then we have the second ear right here. May not look straight, but I am in the right place. Now I'm in the wrong place. Okay. Yes, I have to go in one. Here. And here. Is it the same as the other side? Yeah, because with this line, we're going to go down. Okay. We're okay. So I would say today was my quietest day. And then the big commotion will start. So today tomorrow I have shopping to do. And I have to vacuum, of course. That usual everyday thing. You know, if you clean up the little messes, you won't have a big mess to clean up. And then I will check. Let's see what I've been doing here. From what I can see, I'm doing okay. We got 2 and 2. And then we're coming down to the edge of the face. 2. This is where I usually would get confused. See, when I'm doing small bits and always marking it off, I don't get confused anymore. And if I get all confused and I go, oh, I can't do this. Yes, we can. We just have to do it at our own pace, you know. Whatever our pace is fine. There's no race for getting anything done. And then I have to go down too, just like on the other side. So we're fine, and we almost got the face done. Really, I find this much easier, even though the 16 count, and this is my first one on a 16 count. I like it that it's smaller. I think it looks nicer. And yet the motifs still show up. Okay, now I think I'm missing, yeah, I'm missing 2 over here. And I need to re-thread. So that's exactly what I've been doing. Yes, we need another stitch down here to complete the little face. Adorable. See what I mean? Face makes a difference. So thank you for spending time with me this evening. Stay safe, stay healthy, be happy, and I'll see you the next time. Bye for now. Mwah.